fuck cares? Be the best you can be. Boom! Boom! What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com, CEO, MTS Nutrition, on my Facebook fan page, Facebook.com/Marc Lobliner. I answer your questions, and if I answer it on this very YouTube channel, you get a free tub of MTS Whey. This one comes from Benjamin Carlisle. Benjamin asks, how big of a role does genetics play in trying to achieve the body that people want? I hear a lot of people talk about how they can't lose weight because they're genetically fat, how they can't put on muscle because they're a hard gainer. Do you think this is due to genetics or due to them using genetics as a crutch because they're not working hard enough to achieve their goals? I was at Exos getting my phase 3 done about 2 weeks ago. And I saw two groups of individuals training for the NFL Combine. These are all going to be first-round draft picks. They're there for 6 weeks. They pay an exorbitant amount of money put up by their agents, and they train to improve their 40-yard dash by 0.02 seconds, because that will increase their yearly earnings by about 1.2 million. I believe those are exact statistics. Dead fucking serious. I saw two individuals. First, I saw them train in the weight room, and then I would see them practice their 40-yard dash. There was that guy who'd go in the weight room, go through the motions, and was pretty damn good at it, looked good, but you could tell he wasn't really going hard. Then you'd see the other guy who was training in the gym like it was the last day on earth, getting every rep and set, every muscle fiber, everything he had, treating it like the goddamn Super Bowl every single time. And guess what? Went out to the field, 40-yard dash. You could tell one guy was kind of running it at about 90%. The other guy was running full out. Guess what? Their 40s were about 1.01 second apart. I mean, this close. The guy with the superior genetics literally got by training less. Yeah, fucking happens, okay? The guy who trained really hard, while he didn't have the genetics, he was just as good as that guy with great genetics. And then you have that rarity. The Michael Jordan who has the genetics and has the training ethics, and then you get the greatest ever. You see where I'm going here? Genetics are the variable that we cannot discount. My goal as a coach or as a trainer is to, with training athletically, let's say for sport, for soccer, for football, for baseball, my goal is to decrease that gap between genetically blessed and between just a hardworking dude who can make it to the top. You know, Rudy, all that shit, right? Rudy played like one play. Everybody acts like he did something special. He played one down and it wasn't a big deal. But anyway, that's besides the point. You're not Rudy. And Rudy these days wouldn't even make the team. He'd still be serving water to the people. He'd be like the water boy, except without the fairy tale ending, like on the movie Waterboy. Guys, there is a genetic factor, especially in physique, in fat, and everything. But here's the problem. We're putting everything in a box. Like, we're putting everybody that should look like Brad Pitt. Every bodybuilder should look like Phil Heath. Every physique athlete should look like whoever. You see what I'm saying here? Like, everybody's unique and everybody's different. We can't choose our genetics. If you're fat as fuck, it's not because of genetics, it's because you're fat as fuck. I guarantee you someone who's fat as fuck is not making the lifestyle choices to not be fat as fuck. Because, oh, well, they have trouble keeping weight off. Maybe their metabolism's slower. Oh, well, you're dealt with it. I'm not very tall. If I want to slam dunk a basketball, I need to either just give up on slam dunking a basketball or learn how to jump really, really fucking high. Hey, guess what? Spud Webb did it, right? Short basketball player in the NBA, for those of you too young to remember Spud Webb. Guy was short as fuck, playing on the NBA court. Muggsy Bogues, 5'3". I believe he could dunk. At the end of the day, you can overcome. It's just a matter of what you're willing to do. They overcame height in the fucking NBA. You're just trying to overcome being obese. Here's the deal. It's not going to be as easy. You know, my wife deals with it every day. She has friends who've had the same amount of kids as her, who eat whatever the fuck they want to eat, and who maintain a size 4, whatever's skinny nowadays. And my wife busts her ass 6 days a week in the gym, eats like a bro, measures her food sometimes, and you know what? She has to work at it. But guess what? If you were to line them up, you'd be like, wow, those two women are in shape. Sure, it was easier for her friend Becky over here. I'm just making up a name. I don't even know if she knows a fucking Becky. But at the end of the day, Katie has closed that gap for hard work. So for some of us, yeah, it's harder than others. You know what? Some people just fucking fall into money. I've known people who are dumb as fuck who make millions of dollars. And I've known other people who work really hard and have a really good life. The bottom line is you can decrease that gap. I've done pretty well for myself. Are you not seeing this expensive fucking painting behind me? That shit costs money. I afforded that money. I'm not fucking Bill Gates. I've never fucked Bill Gates, for the record. I'm not some intellectual superior being. I'm nothing special. But I work hard. And what I lack in the IQ or the whatever department. See, I'm so fucking stupid I can't even think of a word. What I lack in that, I make up through hard work. So Benjamin, I'm sorry to, ice skate and fucking, do a little river dance around your question. But the answer is, who the fuck cares? Be the best you can be. I guarantee you if you improve physically, mentally, spiritually, and business-wise on a daily basis, you will not only be the best you ever, but if you improve daily, you will be above average and you will do fucking great for yourself in whatever you want to do in life. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Let me know. Comment down below. And as I'm going to say in every fucking video, because YouTube's weird, like this video, subscribe to this channel, tell your friends about this channel, click on that little bell so you're notified when I upload content such as this. And of course, go to tigerfitness.com and buy a ton of stuff because my dumb ass needs to buy more pictures, and that's not a game.